It's a massive day for the unemployed. And by the way, I told WestJet to make this video, so you're welcome, by the way, buddy.
Massive day for the unemployed. Whatever happened to Chris Tyson? Since
I'll tell you what happened to him. He had a wife and kids and then decided that he'd like to abandon them because he'd rather cut his own penis off. And then the mother came over to my house to watch WrestleMania when I had no idea that he had already transitioned. And the dude was making out with another dude on my couch. It was uncomfortable as shit. Anyways, real story, by the way, real story. I might even have a photo of that somewhere on my Twitter. I'll have to find it.
the whole Shadman debacle, it's been pretty much radio silent. Yep. Until in late 2025, Neon apparently saw Kris working in a movie theater.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi!
You don't play for MrBeast?
That is... No, that's not MrBeast.
That's him.
Wait, that's actually... He's working at a movie theater now? Did he spend all of his money on gender-affirming care? No way! Bro, he was being paid millions to be MrBeast's friend. What the f...
No way, for real?
Which brings us to our question. Whatever happened to Chris Tyson?
Welcome home! Abandon your wife and your kid to go play pretend, and now your ass is working customer service in a movie theater. My God, how the mighty have fallen. Welcome home, buddy. This is your reality.
Put out a video like this.
Sunny V2 was vindicated. I think he knew.
Did make these bizarre jokes about...
Man, I can't believe the guy predicted that a grown man dressing up and playing pretend was going to be a PR nightmare for MrBeast when he himself was openly very edgy and would say the N-word all the time. I can't believe it, man. The only reason why Kris wasn't removed earlier from MrBeast is because MrBeast felt captured by his audience to keep him there. The moment that he saw it was safe to remove Kris, he took that opportunity immediately and used any excuse possible, and I firmly believe that.
Jimmy being female, making him incredibly
What the fuck is that? It's called What Happens When You Overdose on Genshin Impact.
uncomfortable.
Oh my god, Jimmy, look, they drew you. Jimmy, they drew you so well.
Brother, ugh.
That's just the tip of the iceberg for Chris Tyson.
I started taking HRT and like I was amazed. Like after 2-3 weeks, I just started having a mental clarity.
Man, I can't believe that when you inject chemicals into your body, it's gonna make you feel good temporarily. Yeah, I can't believe that.
So powerful a transfer to Chris's kid. Mad weird.
Instead of focusing on...
Wait, what the fuck? Bro, this is what I mean by these people are never going to beat the grooming allegations. The first thing this guy does is put high heels on his male toddler. What the fuck is that? Bro, this is just so sickening.
Mad weird.
Instead of focusing on why Sunny made the video, people focused on his comments about Chris's personal choices.
I feel like the implication of that sentence is go back. Actually, don't explore what makes you happy. Don't do what you want to do.
I still remember when someone said this dude would hide a bite in a zombie apocalypse, and it still rings true to today. This is getting absurd.
Man, I can't believe Ludwig once again gave the PR-friendly take and didn't speak his mind again. Man, what a shock, bro. Hey, anything to get the bag, I guess.
Kris isn't my nightmare. He's my friend. Things are fine. All this transphobia is starting to piss me off.
I'm just so mad. Anyways, Kris, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. Yeah, no severance pay, by the way. Anyway, see you, buddy.
Extremely transphobic and disgusting.
People were pushing this transphobia thing on Sunny V2 very hard back in the day.
Yep.
That doesn't change the fact that back then, Kris destroyed his marriage for this.
And by the way, I want to let you know, Sunny V2 standing on business back then about anti-trans shit was like the most giga-based Chad shit of all time. Like, he was on like maximum difficulty, peak mental illness shit right there. Because everybody thought that, but the pro-trans crowd was so violent. It was like, bro, going against them would destroy your career, even destroy your life. So Sunny V2 was giga-based for doing this when he did.
Wasn't one of our 52 genders.
There's also this YouTube channel people are speculating is Chris Tyson, which says this isn't a real account to Ava Chris Tyson. It's weird for an account that is not Chris Tyson posting about, you know, Chris's son.
We're trans girls. We be yapping.
Yo, trans girls be yapping?
That's not a trans girl thing.
What the f? And then Kris went to hang out with like Boblax or something. I didn't even realize.
That's the guy! That's the dude that this fucking dude was making out with on my fucking couch. What the fuck? Who is this? Boblax? Oh, bro, this shit's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Jesus. Sue for the couch? I know. I have a new couch now, guys. Don't worry.
Out with like Boblax or something. I didn't even realize Kris said this, but this is more dog wish like that somehow trans and GNC folks aren't safe around kids. Tucker begs me to come back when I leave for like 2 days to film. He is so loved and happy. I still think putting your male child in heels is abusive though. I mean, this case is so cut and dry today, but I still remember it was a good week before people like Ludwig and even Critical said anything about Kris or Ava Kris Tyson, if you will.
Would only get worse as more evidence of Ava talking inappropriately with minors came out, which turned.
Man, what a shock, bro. You want to know why a lot of the LGBTQ crowd goes after kids? Is because they're all sterile. They all sterilize themselves with drugs, and they can't procreate. And so in order to have more to add to their mentally ill army, they must groom children. And that's why they do it. Yep. And everybody knows I'm right, too.
Some people's attention away from Ava and towards MrBeast. The controversy was massive.
What is Unk even posting now?
Saying that her past tweets and actions were just edgy jokes and that she had decided to step away from the MrBeast company for good.
And then I remember MrBeast hired independent investigators to look at his company and they apparently found no wrongdoing.
And the results of this investigation alleged that there was nothing wrong happening at the company.
The concept of investigating.
Why did he waste all that time? He could have just sexually identified as an innocent man. You know, just save yourself some time.
Yourself, to me, sounds flawed, but I digress.
Which got MrBeast a ton of backlash for obvious reasons.
No way! The guys you paid found you innocent.
While MrBeast did remove Ava from his channel once the controversy went public, many people started believing that MrBeast would do anything to protect his own image. Which he did.
To be honest, I didn't really think too much of it because we just had like a lot of anime posters and things up and it was an animated character.
Yeah, I want to remind you the image that MrBeast didn't think much of was a depiction of a 8-year-old blonde child with a cock on their face, and I believe tattooed on their arm was "I love BBC." Yeah, so MrBeast had that in his house. Sorry. They were giving a blowjob to a gun. Yeah, and they had a tattoo saying "I love BBC." So MrBeast saw that image and said, "Oh yeah, I didn't really think much of it. It's just anime."
My opinion, this was one of the most damning things about the whole MrBeast case. They had this freaky poster in their room, and MrBeast himself was even...
I'm shocked we're even showing this image.
Looking at it. Now I'm
Actually, editor, censor that fucking image. I'm not having that shit on my YouTube channel. Absolutely not.
Shitting my own eyes, because some people are saying this is not Kris.
Why is he... Why is he working at it?
That's not Kris. Is it?
That's 100% Kris. They even sound the same.
Having a photo like that in your house is still effing weird.
Okay, pause. Why does this YouTube narrator guy sound like Tony Soprano?
Another member of Ava's Discord server came forward with new allegations against her and MrBeast.
Chris Tyson from MrBeast used me, manipulated me, and did very inappropriate things with me while I was about 15 years old.
With more evidence coming out, Ava's reputation was slowly disintegrating one leaked chat at a time. The release of these chat logs were controversial, as Nathan's character came into question with people alleging that many of his claims were false. Regardless, the chat logs were real, as were the many inappropriate things Ava shared with minors on there.
No, we straight up had the Epstein files before the Epstein files.
But when it comes to Sunny V2, many people agree that he was right about MrBeast.
While in retrospect, Sunny was right, let's not go ahead and pretend he had the goyball Palantir and he was this all-seeing deity that knew what was going on.
I think he was an all-seeing deity that knew what was going on. It was very obvious for anybody who had eyes that this shit was never going to work, fucking obviously.
Chris Tyson's situation could become a complete disaster for MrBeast's brand.
Or he was openly transphobic, which is also giga-based.
And Chris began to display increasingly feminine traits, making tweets such as "I finally got my nails done at a nail tech." His Twitter photos kept insinuating that Chris was
Dude, I'm also like very glad because like there was a period where I painted my nails black for like 1 month and everybody in my community shit on me because they're saying, hey, listen here, gay queer boy, quit with the fucking sissy nails. And I've never done it again and I never will do it again unless I have a daughter and they want to paint my nails for me.
Becoming more feminine, with this same kind of look showing up in his MrBeast appearances.
This next part's funny, so brace yourselves.
While others even made the claim that Carl had turned him gay.
Yeah, it was all Carl's fault. He turned him gay. You know what? Maybe he did have the goy ball after all.
Fans also noticed that he'd removed his wedding ring, with the ring's absence correlating perfectly with the very first post in which he'd painted his nails.
His wife is pissed. She's like, I wanted a husband. I'm out. Or, you know.
Yeah, obviously. Like every wife on earth actually wants. Bro, imagine abandoning. I would argue like this, she's at least an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Like, this is a beautiful woman that you have a child with. And then you say, nah, I'm good. I want to go play pretend. Like, dude, I know my chat would simp like crazy for this chick. A very cute, honest to goodness, white Christian woman. Well, I don't know. I really just want to play pretend. Ridiculous.
Was based because they're divorced.
Kris went from lighting campfires and raising a family with his beautiful wife to now trying to be a wife with his man buns and long nails.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice this, but look at the body language. It's brutal. And I'm not making this video out of hatred. I have no ill will towards Chris Tyson or anything of that sort. In fact,
oh yeah, WestJet? Then make a video where you say you love trans people. Say that that's what you like. Say that you support them. Say it. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Or are you going to use my old clip to shit on them once again because you're too much of a little pussy boy to do it? Go ahead, WestJet. Speak your mind, buddy. Let's hear how you feel. Let's hear how much of an ally you are. Let's hear it, buddy boy.
I more so feel pity, mostly for Chris Tyson's son, though.
There goes a father figure the kid won't ever be able to look up to. Hard times create strong men.
Hey, I know how WestJet feels about a lot of things. I know how WestJet feels about a lot of things.
Create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times.
True.
Weak man times.
Joe Rogan quote got 82,000 likes. Insanity.
I know I'm going to be a great parent, and so is every other person who puts the love of their child before everything. I made this decision because I wanted to show up as my best and happiest self for him. In a way, this was for Tucker.
So true. Anyways, this guy's retarded. Okay, I want to make that very clear.
See, that'd be a lot easier to believe.
Yeah, no, I abandoned my kid for them. Yeah. Yeah.
If we didn't already know that Kris was a addicted freak.
It's never too late to start being yourself.
If you don't think being trans is a fetish, I don't know what to tell you.
To receive praise from MrBeast.
I didn't know even YouTube chimed into this.
Kris likely believes that people will slowly adapt to his new appearance over time. But is this really going to happen?
No.
Everyone has changed their perception about Jimmy.
And it's just my clickbait video calling him broke.
Based.
Sunny V2 was, in fact, right about MrBeast.
That was like bone chilling cold, dude.
This was the solution Sunny provided Jimmy for the Ava issue.
The only clean solution, should things go south, might be for Kris to resign himself, and even then rumors and bad press will be unavoidable.
Which is quite scary in how close to reality Sunny's prediction hit.
Even though Sunny never dove into the weird stuff, it's no denying that his video did sort of age like fine wine.
Yes, it did.
So MrBeast's friend, he's been caught talking to kids, trying to children. Surprise, surprise. Didn't see that one coming.
He didn't see this one coming either. Looking at the Chris Tyson channel, it's a sad sight. The dislikes are insane, and all the comments are very sad. Wake up, bro. Wake the f up. I was cool at some point, Kris.
There it is.
Damn, bro. You really did f up.
That's the worst thing, because back in the day, before all the weird gay shit, Kris was the best character, side character in MrBeast. And now we have to hear more Carl and his fucking stupid ass laugh. We're going at everything. And then we have to deal with Chandler's like suicidal, depressed ass every fucking video. Right? Like there's no good MrBeast side characters anymore. Besides that one guy who like lost 3 competitions in a row. Like Now it's like MrBeast is like the best character in MrBeast, and he used to be the worst. You know it's bad when MrBeast is the most compelling character on MrBeast.
All we can do is pray for him.
Speed, I'm watching the stream. Why you try not to laugh?
It's honestly not very funny. It's actually pretty sad. He's essentially a cautionary tale in what happens if you goon too close to the sun.
True.
I also stole the thumbnail idea from this dude, but hey, that's how mafia works.
You ripped apart your family and took a father figure away from your son just so you could paint your nails and act zesty. Pathetic. He will get torn apart at school, won't want to have friends around his house. A life full of difference and being alone.
Oh no, the latest short on that Chris Tyson channel is playing a Roblox. If you're
no way
playing Roblox above the age of 18, newsflash.
Well, maybe he'll meet a lot of new friends. Wonder what age they'll be.
During all that, even when I was like rotting in bed for like the first 6 months of my
Oh my god, they're even starting the fake gay voice. Oh my god.
transition, the literal only time I'd leave my house was to go film, and I'd immediately go right back.
So Tucker, 10 years down the road, when you're 9.5 years old and watching this, what do you want him to know?
I was cool at some point.
It's like that meme.
Oh my god. What a brutal fucking quote.
What did it cost? Everything. All of Chris's friends are gone. Career is absolutely obliterated. Reputation is in the absolute toilet, and the family is gone as well. Chris's TikTok.
My god, bro. Does this not break your heart? This might be one of the most heartbreaking photos I've ever seen. This guy literally had it all. The house, the wealth, beautiful, loving wife, happy baby, and they threw it all away to chase a fetish because their TikTok algorithm brainwashed them. This is fucking devastating. And he's even gripping her ass for this photo. That's how you know he's a porn addict, when he can't even chill out for a family photo. This is heartbreaking, bro. My God. More people need to go to church, man. This is heartbreaking.
The family is gone as well. Chris's TikTok hasn't been active since 2022. However, this apparent fan account was posted until 24. And while I can't conclusively say that is Chris Tyson, like, who would make a fan account of this? From being a star at MrBeast to working in the movie theater, I guess this is just the legacy of Chris Tyson. Subscribe to my channel if you missed the old Chris.
I was cool at some point.
True.
But unfortunately, we ran out of time for today's video.
Absolutely cooked. Man. That's just, it's heartbreaking, man. You know, I'm here for the hee-hee ha-has, but now I'm in the fields. I feel so bad for that kid.